A controversial decision has the military community upset tonight.
Today, Team 10 went to court after hearing about a local staff sergeant who was told he couldn't wear his uniform inside the courtroom. 10 News reporter Steve Fiorina has the debate that has struck a chord with the military community. Steve.
Tika, Aaron Trompeter wanted to come into court dressed like this. He's a staff sergeant with the U.S. Army, but the uniform was disallowed on the basis of fairness. Aaron Trompeter sat next to his wife Anita at the defense table, dressed in a blue dress shirt and tie. He did so on the order of Superior Court Judge John Meyer. The attorneys had argued whether Trompeter could come to court in the uniform he wears at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. It's a civil lawsuit in the wake of a traffic accident in El Cajon in 2010. Anita was driving and collided with an SUV after she pulled away from a stop sign. But it's not the merits of the case that has some people riled up. It's the wearing of the uniform being forbidden.
It's an affront to me personally, and I think to most veterans that you would ask about this, that in these discrete circumstances that he can't wear his uniform.
Judge Meyer determined that Trompeter's military service has nothing to do with the evidence, that wearing the uniform could unfairly influence the jury in his favor.
The judge's obligation is a fair trial. If he thinks someone wearing a military uniform adds additional credibility, then he has an obligation to do something about it.
He added that testimony has to be judged solely on presentation, credibility, that bias either way not enter the picture.
Then the judge is going to take action if a uniform interferes with that.
This is his uniform, it's his duty uniform, it's what he does, it's who he's all about, and in my judgment, he has a right and indeed the obligation to wear that.
It's no secret there was testimony about his military service, so the jury is well aware he's a soldier, but he cannot wear that visual signpost, the uniform, during the trial. Steve Fiorina, 10 News.